Mario and Jameson seated over there, and we are going to open up with Bill Landis from The Athletic with Spencer Holbrook on deck. Bill?
Hey, Jameson, your name has come up quite a few times just talking with different coaches and your teammates. I'm just wondering what you think you've done over the last few weeks or months to kind of become a guy that's starting to turn some heads a little bit.
I feel like I've been more focused and feel like I got a whole lot better with everything, like in the classroom, on the field. So it worked both ways. I just feel like I was more focused and got a whole lot better with everything.
We got to see your speed last year. That showed up for sure. How else do you think you've grown on the field coming off your first season?
I've been trying to actually put NFL wide receivers game together. Like I've been trying to take something from here, something from there, and put it all to my game. So I feel like it will all come together soon, and it should show during the season this year.
Next up, Spencer Holbrook from Letterman Row with Colin Hass-Hill on deck. Spencer?
Jameson, what's it been like taking reps with Justin Fields and having him as your quarterback for a second year? Because last year you guys were probably still developing chemistry and that. And what's it like to have him back for a second year?
To me, honestly, it feels great because like during high school, I never really had a great quarterback like Justin. I feel like Justin is like top-notch QB, and he does some great things on the field. So it's great kind of playing with Justin.
All right, next up, Colin Hass-Hill with 11 Warriors and Joey Kaufman on deck. Colin?
Hey, Jameson, you came in the same recruiting class as Garrett. So I was just wondering, what have you seen from him when he moves inside to the slot that you think might make him dangerous out of that position?
I think Garrett should be a dangerous receiver anywhere, inside or outside. Garrett, from the inside, I think we should – wait, can you ask that question again, please?
What do you think that would make him dangerous from the inside spot rather than the outside spot?
Pretty like his game could work inside or outside if you ask me. So I feel like that was a good move. His routes is pretty dangerous. Like he has real great routes. So I think that would be good too.
And I wanted to ask Demario if we've talked a lot about over the years of how Ohio State can get the best out of you, and I was just wondering, like from your perspective, what do you think that is the best either position to play or way to unleash you as a playmaker that maybe in past years you haven't really figured out a way to make that happen?
I mean, personally, I just feel like I'm an athlete. I mean, I can play in the backfield or receiver. Over the few years, I have became a better receiver. I just feel like me and the slot we create better matchups where I can win most of the time. So I would say it's not.
What's going on? Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, you guys good there on that? Sorry about that. I don't know what's coming. Everybody's pointing at me, and it's not always me there. Next up, Joey Kaufman with the Columbus Dispatch and Jeremy Birmingham on deck. Joey?
Mara, do you have any sort of, I guess, going into this season, any personal goals or anything you're looking to achieve on the field particularly?
Personally, I mean, just find my role on offense where let me get close. I mean, yeah. You good? I mean, yeah, so just find my role in offense where, I can get the ball to me. And that's just, I mean, I could be anywhere, out the backfield, every receiver, special teams. I mean, just role player.
All right, next up, Jeremy Birmingham with Letterman Row and Tim May on deck. Jeremy?
Hey, Jameson, for you guys, you
Demario,
St. Louis guys, I'm wondering how important it was in the last year for helping Mookie get adapted and back to feeling like part of a football team after missing his senior year of high school, and how helpful it was for you to know him coming when he got into Ohio State.
Could you repeat that, please?
I'm asking really about Mookie Cooper and the relationship you guys had before he arrived at Ohio State, knowing that he missed his senior year of high school. What have you seen out of him as he's developing into an Ohio State football player? And are you surprised by how quickly he's picked it up?
Yeah, most likely. Well, yeah, I am, because he's grown a lot. And actually, I've been knowing Moose since like eight years old, 9 years old. So we grew up together. And like when we got to, he went to different high schools, so I didn't see him that much in high school. And when we got to Ohio State, I could tell like going like team. It was a lot of growth with Mookie, because like, it was the same thing with me. I got to college and had to grow, so it's the same thing. It's like.
Was there any like specific advice you had given to Mookie when he got on campus about the adjustment and what he should expect, or anything like that?
Not much, nothing really.
Thanks, man.
All right, next up, Tim May with the Tim May podcast and Mark Snyder on deck. Tim?
Yeah, this question is for Jameson. Jameson, what is it like to have great speed, and what is it like to try to figure out other ways to be an effective player without just relying on your speed all the time? Coach Hartline said that's one of the things that you definitely have improved on over the last year. But from your perspective, what is it like to have to learn maybe other ways of doing things?
I kind of feel like my speed is an advantage with the receiver game, because like you can freeze DBs, like they think something else is coming, but the speed, like the attacks, it can be real different, like different moves and everything. And could you repeat the second question, please?
In other words, what is it like, to basically not just rely on your speed to get other fundamentals going for you? Meaning, you know what I mean? Like a boxer, you don't want to just rely on an uppercut all the time. You want to have other things going for you.
I feel like it goes well to not rely on my speed, because I really don't rely on my speed unless it's kind of go ball, like get separation. I really try to focus on more of the route part, because it's more route running with the receiver, not more like speed.
I got you. And for either one of you guys, where's the biggest improvement you've seen from Justin Fields compared to this time a year ago? What just jumps out at you about his game and where he's taking it?
I feel like coming off of last year, he's more hungry. Like he wants it more. Like everything with Justin is different. Like he become more of a football gym rat. Everything around football just turned up a notch since last year with Justin.
Demario, you agree? Demario McCall?
Yeah, I agree. I say his most improvement is he's got a lot smarter in the decision making. I'll say that's just knowing the picking like this is just knowing the defense is knowing where you go with it. Look the safety off and safety, I just feel like he got a lot more smarter in his decision making.
Is he trying to make both of you guys vegans now? Is he trying to convert y'all to vegans?
Nah.
I'm just joking. Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem.
All righty, guys, we're gonna end this call with one more set of questions from Bill Rabinowitz of the Columbus Dispatch. Bill?
Yeah, that's for Demario. Could you kind of assess your career and the context of how important it is for you to make this year a special one, and how determined are you to carve out a role, even if it's kind of a, kind of all over the map role?
I mean, first I'm gonna do what I gotta do, just make the team better and get the team wins. But for me personally, I just wanna, go out top, and our goal is to get to the championship first, compete for national. But other than that, just roll.
Okay, it's kind of hard to hear you. You know, how frustrating has it been to have gotten to this point and haven't been able to establish yourself with a specific role?
Very frustrating.
And does that add to your determination to make this year special?
Most definitely.
Great. Demario, Jameson, thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate having you out here today, and go have a great practice.